What up? It's your boy Bass, and y'all tuned in to another episode of Ends Podcast. Man, this world getting crazy, ain't it? Y'all seeing what's going on with this damn coronavirus epidemic, but at the same time, I don't know if y'all see what's going on with some of these entrepreneurs. They're taking their grind to a whole nother level. I'm seeing businesses starting to innovate their industries in ways probably been needed, man. But I feel like honestly, I'm gonna just get straight into it, man. This episode right here is called "How Entrepreneurs Are Innovating During the Coronavirus Epidemic," man. And right off the top, I'm gonna shed light on one entrepreneur, business and brand just in general, not too thick to be fit, man. And one of the reasons why, because I was just scrolling on social media one day. I was on Instagram, to be honest, and I happened to see a post that was like virtual fitness party. And I'm like, damn, that was dope. Now I'm already familiar, you feel me, with what they got going on, just due to the fact that, you can go check it out. We captured the moment when it was at the living room down on Glenwood, North Minneapolis, and they was having one of their sessions, one of their kick ass sessions, what they call themselves the kick ass crew. You feel me? We was able to capture the moment, and it was pretty dope because you see, just multiple generations just in there, just taking advantage of, just getting their health right. You feel me? Your health is your wealth, and that's a real big thing. Just creating a community around that, and really just servicing, servicing the community at the same time. Um, but I just like how she was able to, flip that. And when she flipped it, and what I mean by flip that was taking the opportunity to bring everybody to her online platform. Um, just due to the fact that it's a lot of government shutdowns and a lot of people want to be safe and be cautious. You don't want to have people meeting up in large groups, interacting with each other, and that's how they're trying to stop the spreading. So a lot of people are quarantined and just being at home. But due to social media, just going into my next point, you feel me? Just due to social media, is creating opportunities for businesses and entrepreneurs to really, service those that they already been servicing. Um, and that is one way, creating those virtual parties, just engaging with people via social media. Just think about it like this, man. You probably would have had a storefront or something like that. And when I mean by storefront, like you had a store, for example, like the Coney Island in Detroit or something. Uh, no, I ain't gonna use Coney Island. We'll say Foot Locker. We'll say Foot Locker, for example. Foot Locker got a store, but due to the whole epidemic and all that type of stuff, Foot Locker gets shut down. Now you can't go in to go shop. Now they gotta kind of lure you some other way. They gotta capture you, a different way. They're gonna do it by internet. You feel me? You still got the shoes. You can still sell shoes, right? You still got that online store. You can still sell the shoes. You just gotta go out there. You gotta engage with people, with users, whatever platform you on. You gotta engage, create a marketing strategy, and basically put something that's, put together some quality content that get their attention, and that can also explain your value. So it's basically taking that conversation that you will have in person and putting that into a social media form, which could be content, which is you engaging with somebody and having a conversation. Nowadays, you got live, you got, man, these Facebook groups where people just chatting and commenting on posts. They asking questions. You can get real time feedback and real time questions. You can know what somebody, how they really feel, real time, just as you would know if they were sitting right in front of you. Um, but another thing to also focus on, and also like just realize too, a lot of people got a lot of spare time on their hands now, just due to the fact that they got to be quarantined and sitting in the house. Um, you see a lot of kids, man. Majority of the schools are shut down. Most businesses are shut down, and people are working from home. which give them more time to, be on their phones and on their laptops because they need those distractions. They need that entertainment. You get bored sitting in the house unless you're just a homebody and that's just something that you already has a routine of doing. But if you've been out and about, you're gonna need some type of distraction. You're gonna want to, you're gonna want to do something. You're gonna need something to, get your attention. So now, you see a lot of times more people watching more videos. They got more time to read more articles, watch more videos. Basically, stumble upon your content. That's where your content. They say content is king or content is queen. That's what they got to be for you during these type of times. Because now people got more time to really, just be on Facebook or go onto your website and, and really see what you got going on. So now that you have the opportunity to really explain your value, it's time for you to deliver. You could do that in multiple different ways, articles, videos, pictures, images, but just being creative with it but just knowing that, like, all right, well, usually during this time of day, kids or something like that, teenagers around this age will probably be in school, so there's limited phone access. Now, them same teenagers or whoever your target group is, even if it's the parents, they working from home, so now they have more access to their phones. If you was to send them like an email or an alert or something like that, they can actually check it nowadays because they ain't got nobody breathing over their back no more and nothing like that. They actually got the freedom to check their phone, so now they can actually check and see it, and it ain't gonna get just pushed to the back with all the other emails that came or messages or alerts that came during that time, that they wasn't able to really check their phone or really see it. Because I know I've been there before, honestly, man. No matter if it was at work, class, or something, and then you come out, you see all these dang notifications on your phone. You get to swiping like this important, it's not important. But when you see it in the heat of the moment, if you bored, you just looking for something. You looking for something to get your attention, and boom, that's where your opportunity come into play. You feel me? Capture the moment. Another one too, man, is to really think about too is the shopping online experience. That whole experience just went from being a want to a need. So now you can cater to people in multiple different ways and get creative with it. You're seeing so many different business models are starting to grow. It's so many different business models that's already out there, but now people are starting to become more introduced to them because they need to be. Like for example, today, man, this shit was crazy. I went down to Best Buy, you feel me? I went and put on my gloves, you feel me? My face mask, said I'm gonna, thug it out, I'm gonna troop it, I'm gonna take that chance. I just ain't gonna touch my face, make sure I wash my hands. But I need to go get this equipment. I need to go down there, I need to go grab this, I need to go take that sacrifice. Man, in the midst of going to go do that, end up seeing, I guess this was a sign or something. End up seeing that basically Best Buy quarantined off the whole store. You can only do a pickup. You can't actually go into the store. You have to order online, and then they'll bring it out to the door for you if you have like your online confirmation and receipt, I guess, and all that type of stuff. I ain't stayed to really find out because I was just like, I'd rather just get it just shipped to my door. But it was just that though, like that whole experience right there. Like now you have to go online, and a lot of times people are still in this phase where a lot of people are already used to shopping online, but some people are still don't like it, and now you have to for a lot of things, because when you go into to the stores that are available, they sold out. And what I mean by available, like say like Walmart or something, Walmart's still open, but soon as they restock, everybody's in to go buy what they got. Costco, same thing. Soon as they restock, everybody's in there already to go buy it up. And we only in week 2 of the coronavirus shutdown. So due to that, like a lot of people are starting to shop online for the things that they need, and then they starting to realize, oh shit, I can actually go find the things that I want too. So, and with online too, you have way more available options than what you had in the first place when you went to the mall or something like that. So now, people starting to get more comfortable with that. And it's a buy time type deal. Like, you feel me? People waste time just looking at stuff they want to buy and stuff like that. It's wasting time too. Um, so yeah, man, it's crazy, man. It's a gift and a curse, what this opportunity do. And if you think about it, you feel me? Well, we don't really gotta think about it. It's our way of life. You feel me? It ends eating in the streets, which means making the most out of your current circumstances, figuring out how you gonna make the most out of this whole situation. So during this whole coronavirus government shutdown, um, how are you gonna still service and deliver value to those that you were servicing before, to the community that you service? How are you gonna deliver value? How are you gonna still, still service them, be of value? You feel me? And just figuring that out. I read a book, man. It was good to great, and it was kind of just talking about how certain businesses they was able to make those transitions during where times or situations had occurred that were unpredictable, such as, like, natural disasters, and they were able to come in and give that value that helped them build just basically a solid connection with their target audience. You feel me? In just layman's terms, which I don't. Let me not even say that whole phrase, because I don't even know what layman's mean or layman's terms, but just in simple terms. So that's what I do know. In simple terms, you feel me? I just basically feel like that means, pressure make diamonds. You know, this is a time where a lot of businesses, if they want to stay in business, because not everybody has the opportunity of getting bailed out or getting some type of I don't know, some type of relief, or they had like the right type of insurance just in case a natural disaster occurred. They will be able to get their payroll and all that type of stuff funded. Not all companies got that. Um, so for those companies, they got to find a way to still be in operation during those times if they can be. Um, and try to find a way to be of service, which means to be of service, you have to be of value, and you have to give value, because you don't want to get no bad service, because that's, doing bad business. So, just finding different ways of how can you still be of value and give good value during these times of need. And you're seeing a lot of businesses doing that, just going back into, like, a lot of businesses are transitioning to different type of business models. As I was saying, like online and doing pickups, and a lot of businesses doing drop-offs. A lot of businesses starting to focus more on small businesses and stuff like that, going on online and, doing like the live, doing the lives. A lot of businesses are really starting to focus more on, their communication as far as emails and stuff like that. Man, I've been seeing so many updates and alerts about coronavirus, and this is how we stand, this is how we stand active during coronavirus, and this is how we assist in the small businesses during coronavirus. Um, but I'm seeing like a lot of emails that are saying that they're trying to assist, and a lot of businesses are showing that they're trying to help. Um, so yeah, man. Like I said, man, my name Baz, man. I ain't gonna take y'all ear off. It's eating the streets, man. I want to hear more from y'all. So take this opportunity. It's a link in the description below. Give me your opinion. If you one of them entrepreneurs, one of them grinders, one of them hustlers that we talking about, man, that you trying to make a way, or you pushing through it, you is making a way throughout this whole crisis and throughout this whole government shutdown, man. We want to hear from you, man. Share your story. Speak up, man. And yeah, man, just speak up. I ain't gonna talk your ear off. It's your boy Baz. I'm telling you to speak up, man. Be the voice of the culture. And this ends podcast. We tuning out. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, man. And check back in with us. We got another episode coming. Y'all already know what it is, man. We out.